League One TOTS is finally here, and I want unlimited packs as much as you do. So if you're new around here and you want one of these bad boy players, you're in the right place, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and of course subscribe, and we're going to hopefully get ourselves a Dembele or an Mbappe. If you guys are still stuck with a team like this, and everyone you play in Champs has a team like this, then you need to head over to Sky Coach in the link below. Not only have they got the cheapest and most reliable service for FIFA coins, you can pick any amount of coins, select your console, and put in code PRORECALL for 10% off. Now, of course, I'm going to run you through methods from the start of how you can, from nothing, get something. But first of all, I'm going to show you what I've done, which you guys can do in the next two team of the seasons, and potentially load up for this one as well. Now, I actually prepared 25 player picks for the start of this team of the season. 10 of them were 83 pluses. Now, actually, out of that, we got some pretty solid rewards. We've got 5 exchange packs here. We've got this guy, Davis, whatever his name is. Davis, why have I said it like that? And then we've also got ourselves Kane, Cruz, Trippier. So we've got a nice lineup here who are all going to slot into some upgrades. So, of course, what I'm going to first do is take Casemiro, Rodri, Fernandes, Modric, and Magnan over to some exchange packs because, of course, exchanges are some of the best SBCs we've been given this year. It puts you in a position where, especially over TOTS, you can go and slot these players in, and then you've got 81 plus player picks, you've got maybe league relevant rewards as well, and I honestly think they're some of the best additions, and honestly, I'm surprised EA ever did it. Now, something else they've added in, or coming to add, is going to be R9. They're going to release R9 as an SBC. His base card is going to be doable. Now, I think that is a pretty insane thing to be added into the game. I'm all for it. Obviously, I do think that it's going to cost us a lot, so you might be wanting to do some of these methods in preparation for that as well, because I know he's going to cost a damn lot of our coins, and I can't imagine it's going to be one that a lot of clubs are going to recover from quickly. So you're going to want to get your prep in now so that you can get your best time with him. Of course, you want to slot in, of course, every relevant player into an exchange SBC. You never want to put a duplicate. I don't put any 91s into like an 89 or a 90 into an 89. I don't know why people are doing that. You know, there's a lot of people on Twitter going, oh, well, I've got this 90 card, so he's going in an SBC. Why are you putting, like a Davis, for example, that's 2 ratings towards an 86 double. And if I put him in an 86 double, I pretty much don't have to do anything for the rest of the squad. So why would you waste those extra weight ratings when there is a good place for them? It just doesn't make sense to me. There's a couple people I've seen doing it. You know, like Allison's, a load of people putting Allison's into like a 89 upgrade. Like, what are you doing? That is so much waste when you could really get a ton out of that card, to be honest. So don't waste those cards like that. If you've got a card like that you want to waste, put him in an 86 double. Put him in the right side of an 86 double, the 85 squad with 185, and then the rest of the squad you can just do 80 rated players. It's just going to be a lot more worth it to you than wasting it on an 89 exchange when that's where your 89s are going anyway. We need to find ourselves our Magnan, but as I say, very, very good run of packs that we got there, or players that we got there from those picks that we had. And to be honest, I would say that the 83 picks, I've seen a lot of them getting slandered on Twitter. Do not listen to Twitter slander because it's not valid. Now, what I do need to, of course, go through for those of you who have nothing is how you start from the bottom. Now, if you're starting from the absolute mud, you're going to start with bronze, silver, and daily gold upgrades. So by doing these 3, essentially, you put 6 cards into these 2, gives you a load of packs. You put the result into here, you get a few packs out, and then you also get 44 common and 4 rare gold cards. Now, what you do is you take all of the spare bronze and silver rares that you've got, slot them into these SBCs. So you'll have a ton in the Born Legend and Rising Star of pretty much every icon that you can slot in, and very, very easily make some pretty much good coins off, because right now, especially obviously with League One TOTS, there are a lot of bronze and silver cards that would have been bronze and silver, common gold and silver cards that would have been common gold and silver and are now actually in the team of the season. So you can get those cards in these packs, and you can get their team of the season in these packs because that's where they're usually packable. So that's an interesting one. You saw Palmer being packed a lot, Bizic, and quite a few big cards which you wouldn't usually see being packed in those. Now, luckily, we've got this SBC that hasn't been done, and I'm going to slot in my 91 rated card into this. And yes, this is like massively heavyweight in an SBC. It's excessive for the SBC, but why on earth would I waste the rating somewhere else? So let's go and get an 85 in here. I reckon the rest of this I can just do with 80s. I'd be surprised if I really need anything more than that, but we'll obviously slot some other cards in to see, you know, switch around the rating and see what we've got. Now, obviously, once you've done your 44 gold cards, you've got your daily gold upgrade done. What you want to do is you want to take all of those cards into the premium mixed league upgrades. Now, as usual, the guide on how to craft premium mixed league upgrades and make that essentially an unlimited packs is down below, so that's always going to be in the description for you guys to help you out. Oh my god, how is that not rating the rating? But you see there, I'm not wasting any rating. But as I say, obviously by doing that SBC, I'm going to run through kind of a basic version of it, but essentially you put those 44 cards in, you'll be able to put maybe 30 of the cards into the SBC, and then what you want to do with the rest of the SBC is pay for the cards. So you might spend 6,000 or 7,000 coins on top of the cards that you've put in. What you're then going to get is 5 packs out. 2 of them are tradable. Now for the tradable packs, you want to sell everything you get unless it's a Libertadores or Sudamerica card. The Libertadores and Sudamerica cards you want to keep. How on earth is this not making the rating, by the way? But the Libertadores and Sudamerica you keep because they go back into the premium mixed league upgrade on your next set. Everything else you sell. So if you get a team of the season, you sell that 30k, and that's going to supply you a few sets of this SBC. I'm absolutely bewildered by why that took so much to actually get that SBC done. That should not have cost me that much, but doesn't matter because we're going to go pop open the pack to see what we got. Now, of course, as I was saying, the premium mixed league upgrade, which of course we talk about a lot in videos, because when we're talking about getting unlimited packs, getting unlimited team of seasons, getting unlimited anything, this is literally the only thing in the game that gets you coin return every single time. Now the other thing you can do as well, the other upgrade that essentially gets you free coins, which I'll always talk about, is the tradable team of the week upgrade. This SBC costs less to complete than it is to buy a team of the week. If we go to team of the weeks right now, pretty sure they're like 40k. Let's have a look. 30. So, oh wow, we can get them for 30k now. Okay, so 20, okay, yeah. So they're pretty much bang on 30k. So this SBC costs less than 30k to complete. It's literally just an 85 rated squad. You complete that, you get a tradable reward. If it's like an 86, 87, 88, you're absolutely laughing. You can make an absolute ton of it. If not, it's still 30k, and obviously that's going to get you a few sets of the premium mixed league upgrade anyway. It costs, I think, 15k to complete, so really, really cheap. Now, this SBC, as I say, you complete it once, you craft the packs back in, you sell the coins. Obviously you might get like 6,000 coins from your first set. Then you do the second set, you use those coins again. Then by the third set, you're getting profit and packs back. So very, very easily you end up with more players and more coins. And then of course you just want to realistically spam through the 86 doubles, get them completed very quickly. Then you want to go for the player picks. I would say the player picks are actually very good. A lot of people are slandering these online. I really like them. A lot of people complain about a lot of stuff on FIFA all the time. I would just take no note of it. I think these are absolutely brilliant. I've had some unbelievable players so far. I haven't actually been doing any of these so far, but I think this is also a really easy way to just target League One players. You know, if you want to get yourself a TOTS, and obviously if you are going for unlimited packs at the minute, you're probably looking for League One TOTS. This is the pack to go for, because realistically you get 2 rare gold players from League One. A lot of these rare players are going to be team of the seasons at this point, because League One literally has no players, so it's definitely a good source to then go ahead and get yourself exactly what you want. Now obviously I've got 85 packs here. Some of these are bronze, some of them are silver. I've been doing the daily gold upgrades. I've been doing things that don't necessarily get me things that are as glam, but they're going to contribute towards some better stuff. Now what I'm also going to do is we're just going to quickly change the view. Am I doing this right? I'm not doing this right. We want to go over to here, and we are going to go open a store pack. The reason being because there is a store pack apparently which contains, right, so 10 87 rated cards, 2 League One TOTS player picks, and realistically so it's 10 items all over 87 for 1,000 FIFA points. You're guaranteed a team of the season basically. Polish goalkeeper, I assume that's, I don't know what that is. That's Lens, is he? Is it Zezmik? Who we got there on the other side? We got Pavlovic. Now, obviously, both of those are absolutely trash, but they're good fodder. This is quite a good... Oh, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, there's a load of exchange packs, basically. Basically, yeah, this pack in the store is probably the most... I'd say it's the most value for money store pack. My brother mentioned it to me, and it is pretty damn good, because realistically, you get 2 lone League Ones. So, okay, Mbappe, right? You know exactly how I'm winning my Foot Champs matches. And then we've got... Yeah, Medina's probably more realistic to actually go somewhere. I mean, that alone, I would pay 1,000 FIFA points for that alone. I'll be damn honest, because Mbappe is Mbappe. And Frappe is going to win me games, and that's what we want. So make sure to subscribe, drop a like down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.